Hey YouTube, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. The time has finally come for us to say goodbye to Modern Warfare Zombies and usher in a new era in Black Ops 6 Zombies coming at the end of this week. So enjoy my final video for MWZ. Let's go. Real quick, before we get into this, if you're enjoying the content on the channel, please make sure you're smashing that like button, leaving those comments down below, help push this video forward. Let's help make this one of the best MWZ videos that we have made so far. Thank you. All right, so first, I just want to take a moment here and just settle into this game because the time has come to say goodbye to Modern Warfare Zombies. The time this video is going live, there is only 5 days remaining before the launch of Black Ops 6, and I am super excited about it. I'm ready to move on to the next chapter with this channel and with Modern Warfare Zombies, and it has been a wonderful 7 months of content creation that I have been bringing you all over here with Modern Warfare Zombies. So this game is always gonna hold a very special place in my heart because this is where this channel was founded. This is where I met all of you wonderful people, and I am so excited to see what the next chapter has in store for us. So I brought in all of the goodies. I just want to do a few things in this match. I don't know what we're going to get into with this, but I just want to do some of the things that I find fun in Modern Warfare Zombies and just give this game the best see you later that I could possibly give it right now. So let's go ahead, let's just pack on our stuff here and let's get this match underway. Let me see, there we go. We need to make sure we keep this Constellation End camo that we got for this Reclaimer 18. And while I head to this Pack-a-Punch, I'll go ahead and throw the build up on screen for you if you want to try it out yourself. One of the best weapons in the game and will probably be the best weapon in the game for a long time to come because I don't see it ever getting nerfed. So there you go. But here is this beautiful Constellation End camo, and what a lot of work it took to get this camo unlocked. And yeah, if you've done this grind for any of these mastery camos, you know just how much work those things are. But let's go ahead and throw everything else on. I even brought a brain rot in here as well, so we are settled in. We got absolutely everything. And then I just asked myself, what do I want to do this match? Well, there is one particular thing that I haven't done in a while, and honestly, I don't even fully remember how to do it. But we're gonna try to do the safe room, whatever it is, one of the original Easter eggs where you get that safe over here, Shaheen Manor, where you can unlock that safe. And I know there is one of the things, you got to send off some radio signals, and I can only remember 3 of them offhand, and I hope that that's actually all there is, because if there's not, I'm gonna have to like cheat in the middle of the game and try to figure out how to do this. But it's been so long since I have done this particular Easter egg. But we're gonna go right over here. So right on top of this building, there is a pesky little sniper who is just constantly shooting, I think mostly just zombies. I don't think he really shoots you, but he can be quite the pain in the butt. And let's go ahead and find him. There he is. Hey buddy. And the rook is gone, and that's gonna spawn in this transmission, this phone here that you send the transmission to H7, which is what we're going to go ahead and do. So there we go. We got that done. Now I know of 2 others, and I hope that that's it, because that's all that I remember. There is going to be one that is going to just be traveling around the railroad tracks in a vehicle that we're going to have to take out. And then there's one up at the top left side of the map. Oh, and as I'm thinking about it, there is one in the top right corner of the map as well. So there are 4 of them. Oh man, thank gosh I actually remembered that. But we're gonna just float along the railroad tracks here and see if we can find this other one that we need while we're on our way over to the guy in the tunnel. All right, I don't see him yet, so we're gonna go ahead and head on into the train track tunnel down here, and there's gonna be a bunch of mercenaries in here, and there's one particular one that you need to kill, which will also drop another one of the transmission phones that you'll send that transmission over to H7 as well. Oh, there's all the smoke grenades. There we go. Oh, no. I don't have a self revive, so I should probably be a little bit more careful here. Okay. There we go. All right, don't get too crazy here, Cool Whip, because you don't have a self revive. There we go. All right, I can't see anything through the smoke there. I needed to clear a little bit. There's another soldier down. There he is. There is the bishop. That's who we need to kill, and that's going to drop that phone for us to send that transmission, and boom. 2 of them are now done, and we'll move on to the third one. Like I said, one of them is going to be driving in a vehicle along the train tracks, which we may have to fly around the map a little bit to find that. And then there's also a disciple up here in the top right corner of the map that you're going to have to take out as well. But we'll just try to fly nice and low along the train tracks here and see if we happen to come across this other one that we're going to need while we head off toward the top right corner of the map here to take out that disciple. All right, not seeing them along the railroad tracks right now, so let's go ahead and head off over here. So back here in the very top right corner of the map, you're going to find a small little building in here, and you will have this phone right here to send the transmission to H7, and this is going to spawn in a disciple, which you don't really see in the tier 1 zone that you can kill. I don't think you have to kill him, but you can kill him, and there he goes. He is dead. And in that room there too, there is a crap ton of armor plates. If you ever need armor or you spawn right there, hey, go ahead and pick up all of those armor plates that are all in all those small little crates there. Could help you get off to a pretty good start in your game. Now we just got to fly around and find this last one to send that final transmission. And I think somebody has already stopped him, and there he is, the knight, in our final transmission here. There we go. So that should go ahead and unlock everything over here in H7 in Shaheen Manor for us to get this Easter egg unlocked, and then I guess we'll join the rest of the blueberries in the tier 3 zone. All right, so this is where I need all of you. I truly want to hear from each and every one of you. What are you going to miss most aside from open world? I get the open world aspect. Aside from the open world, what are you going to miss most about Modern Warfare Zombies as we move on into Black Ops 6? What are some of the things that you've loved and hated? Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments here. Let's go ahead and get this thing unlocked. Wait, how do we unlock the vault? Okay, we're still missing one. What is the one that we're missing? I thought it was the mimic that spawned in here once you got the vault unlocked. Am I wrong about that? Ah, there we go. There we go. Now we're unlocking the vault. Beautiful. Now we'll get there. One of these chests in here is going to be the mimic. Oh, look at that. A 3,500 essence gold bar and a self-revive that we needed because we didn't have any. Couple more selfies. Another 3,500 essence gold bar. And there is that mimic. So a cool little Easter egg. One of my favorite little side things in the game that honestly I never do. I did it a lot back in the start of the game before, you know, I had all the schematics and everything, because you could get a lot of really cool things whenever you do it. And obviously you can come away with a lot of essence as well. So it's good for some of you new players out there. If you're still just now getting into Modern Warfare Zombies, that's going to be there for forever to come. Now, me personally, I am really going to miss the open world aspect of Modern Warfare Zombies, but there are a lot of things about this game that honestly I'm just done with. The servers, I am done with. The gameplay as a whole, because of this reason right here, all of these players in the tier 3 zone, the inability to get a tier 3 contract at this stage of the game, I'm over it. I am so over it, and I am ready to move on to a game that is not hindered by other players on the map. In a PvE game mode like this extraction style shooter that they made into Modern Warfare Zombies is incredibly fun when it is balanced. It has to be balanced. If there's no balancing in the game, well, then it's not really as fun anymore. And I have been struggling to have fun in this game, especially recently, because it has been getting more and more just like this. Can't get any tier 3 contracts, and you're just kind of forced to hang out in tier 2 or try to do other things in the game. They have added a lot of things like the triangles and everything, and those are awesome to give you little side quests and everything for you to do and take up some of your time in the game. but it doesn't make up for the aspect that my gameplay in this PvE game mode is hindered by all the other people who are on the server. And I completely understand that, you know, they are all just playing their game as well, but there needed to be a better system put into place to where other players are not going to have that large of an effect on the other players in the map. Like, there should be plenty of tier 3 contracts. There could be, those are some interesting tracers right there. Okay. And yeah, we're going to fall just short of that contract there, but hey, maybe we can get this one. But there could be, you know, maybe the tier 3 zone becomes the tier 2 zone with 20 minutes to go in the match, or something along those lines. They could have done something, but they didn't. They didn't do anything, and we got what we got. But Modern Warfare Zombies is at the end of its life cycle. This is it. I don't really see myself revisiting this game unless there are some major changes that come to it. I don't see myself hopping back and revisiting this game because honestly, there is no reason for me to come back in and play this game. I have all the schematics. I have everything that is to be done. And anything that I do from this point forward in the game is the same as I have been doing for the past several months. And that is just doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, doing the same contracts, the same dark ethers. And you have plenty of legendary ether tools and flawless crystals and all of those things now. So there's no reason for you to just keep grinding because you already have everything. And since you already have everything, there's not really a reason to continue on and come back to this game and play it in the future. And of course we got down because it wouldn't be a Cool Whip MWZ video without it. So there you go. A little bit of nostalgia for all of you. Another Cool Whip down. Increase the down counter by 1. If you haven't heard that song that was created by a member of this community, check out one of the live streams, and it's the last song that plays on the starting soon screen. Super cool. So thank you so very much for that. I do enjoy it. It's absolutely hilarious and one of the coolest things that anybody has ever given since I've been a content creator. But there we go. Look at that. We even replaced our self-revive. So how cool is that? Now, is there anything else for us to do on this map where there is a bounty out there? Perhaps we can get it. I don't see anybody going for it at the moment. If we can get the Scorcher firing up fast enough here and get moving forward, we might be able to make it to that one. Looks like that guy's headed to it now. He's headed to it now. But there, ooh, that was a close call. There is another spore control here, so I'll go ahead and I will take that one. Now, when it came to making my final video for this game, and this is probably going to be my final MWZ standard video. I got some live streams still planned before the launch of Black Ops 6. But like I said, unless something changes, I don't really see myself revisiting this game. And I know a lot of you out there don't want to leave this game and you want to stick around here during the course of Black Ops 6 and hoping for an open world zombies in the next installment of Call of Duty. And hey, I really hope we get it. Open world is definitely my favorite of the 2 game modes. But I will be moving on to Black Ops 6 because that's where the content's going to be. And really, even aside from that, I'm done with MWZ. I have hit my limit. I have had all the fun that I can have over the 30 plus days of my life that I have played this game. And I'm sad to see it go. I am sad to be done with it. It's a bittersweet moment for me. As like I mentioned just previously, it's always going to hold a pretty special place in my heart, as you know, it was my first ever game as a content creator, but it won't be the last game, and we got a new one just right around the corner. And speaking of Black Ops 6 being right around the corner, we just got that blog post detailing all of the new augments and everything that's coming to Black Ops 6. And honestly, looking at some of those things, man, I am super excited about various different ways that you're going to be able to build your character out in BO6 Zombies. There's just so many different ways you could play the game with all the different augments and everything. So that is super exciting to me, and I am really looking forward to that. and I can't wait to get my hands on Black Ops 6 on Friday the 25th. Oh man, I feel like it just can't really come quite soon enough. But while we're waiting for Black Ops 6, let's go ahead and drop down and grab our perks from this Wonder Fizz right here. Here we go. Let's grab everything except Elemental Pop, because why waste the money on Elemental Pop? Doesn't do you a whole lot in this game. Oh, look at that, an Outlast contract. That's a little bit something different that maybe we can do. Everybody just sticking us with the Spore controls because nobody ever wants to do the Spore control contracts. They just skip them over and they go for the bounties and the Outlast and everything. But personally, I really enjoy the Spore control contracts, so I don't mind being the one to pick those things up, except in the later game when my inventory is full and I don't have anywhere to store the inhibitors. Well, then it becomes a little bit more of an issue. Where are the zombies at? Where are the zombies at? Now, I have been racking my brain since before I even started recording this video as to what Dark Aether Rift I am going to want to go to in this final video. And I'm thinking it has to be the Season 1. Because that Dark Aether and that right there is what started my channel. But then I also thought, you know, I've done that quite a few times. We've done that a lot throughout the channel. And of course, that one's always going to be the most special one to me. And also it's probably my second favorite. But we're going to go to my first favorite Dark Aether in this one. And I'll leave you in suspense for just a little bit longer here. But we're going to go to what I consider to be my favorite Dark Aether in Modern Warfare Zombies. But first, we have an Outlast contract that we need to get completed here. And we have done so. And we have done it in stunning fashion. Way to go, Cold Whip. And just so you are aware, in case nobody out there knew or told you, you have to have the sigils again in order to enter the Dark Aether. So that has come to an end for us here in this game, but looks like somebody's already headed to that bounty. I've only got 20,000 essence. I need to get a whole lot more, so let me go run around, get some more essence, and I'll catch back up to you shortly. You know, I'm going to interrupt this right here to just, I am ready for this to be done. That damn RGL. I am sick and tired of just listening to that thing explode all over this map all of the time. Add that to the list of things I am absolutely done with Modern Warfare Zombies. All right, now while we go ahead and head into the Dark Aether, don't forget to follow me over on Twitch if you like to watch streams over there. We're going to be streaming a lot of BO6 Zombies over there, so there is a link in the description down below if you would like to follow us over there. And please, if you've enjoyed the content here today, make sure you're smashing that like button, leaving those comments down below, and help make this one of my best MWZ videos that we have made so far on this channel. I appreciate all of you. One final Dark Aether run in this video. Let's do it. All right, here it is. My favorite Dark Aether. And I'm going to say, most of you probably don't know that this Season 3 Dark Aether was my favorite Dark Aether before this one was released. I never went to it. You never see me make videos in it aside from when it was released, because the rewards in it were absolute trash. There was no reason to go to that Dark Aether. But then this one come out, and oh my god, this thing is stunningly beautiful and so very, very well designed. And I absolutely adore this Dark Aether, and I hope we get to see a lot of content like this when it comes to Black Ops 6, made with this much love and just, I don't even know what the right words are other than this thing is amazing and I love this Dark Aether. Now I'm only going to do 2 of the contracts. I came into the Elder Sigil variant. I have done all 3 of the contracts solo in the Elder Sigil. If you want to check that out, you can. There are videos out there recently, and I've also done it on stream relatively recently also, so go ahead and check those out if you want to see me do all 3 contracts. In this one though, we are just going to do the 2, and then we're probably just gonna bounce after that. There's no reason for me to beat the boss there, but also to talk about that for just a moment, because I am pretty sure that they have buffed the entity boss at the end of this game, at the end of that Easter egg. We did it on stream the other day, and I don't know, she felt awful buffed to me. There are so many zombies here. I just want to pick up the inhibitors. Where are my inhibitors? I don't even see them. Wait, I already picked them up? How did I already pick them up? Okay, now I'm confused. I don't remember picking them up. Okay, but I picked them up. Anyway, whatever. Ow, spitball. No way. And if y'all didn't notice back there, you should probably increase the down counter by 1. All right, another spore gone. So that is only mimics, not 2 mimics. Anything but 2. Oh, really, mimic? Really? Wow. Spitballed out of midair by a mimic. I hate mimics. Hey, lucky for me, the mimics are going to be returning in Black Ops 6. At least I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I've seen some either gameplay or cover art with a mimic in it. So hip hip hooray. All right, another spore gone. Get out of here, Cool Whip. Get out of here. There we go. All right, we got this one right out here. So we'll just go ahead. We'll take the islands. We'll leave the self-revive in the bag, and we'll just take these islands out here to there. Boom. Throw it down in midair. Way to go. Oh, this is the bad island. This is the bad island. Oh, God, I got to get out of here. Got to get... Oh, there's nowhere to jump off. There's actually not too many of them on that island. Usually there's a crap ton that spawn right there on that one. But here we go in number 5 of 6. Then we'll go ahead and get this one done, and then we will go down and finish one of the hardest, if not the hardest. Actually, it probably is the hardest, because I don't really know of a harder Outlast contract. Oh, the storage plans. We were trying to get those for a viewer on stream, and we weren't able to get them for him. Oh man, that is, of course I'd get them now. And an Aether blade case. I will take that. Thank you. Well, we'll go ahead and head right on over here. I'm going to take the Scorcher on top of the building over here, and we'll grab the Outlast contract from there. And of course, we'll check for some wonder weapons, because I still have some streams coming up. So we're going to we're gonna need things for the streams. All right, here we go. Let's get her activated, and beautiful. And we got lots and lots of Casimirs, and we are going to use them because we paid for them and we spent the essence, and by darn it, I'm going to use them. There we go. Another Casimir out. There's going to be lots and lots of mimics. Let's go ahead and use this while we got an opportunity. There we go. Perfect. Equip that again. Get some more Casimirs here, and another one down. So you can just kind of do this strategy if you want to get through this one a whole lot easier. Man, I am going to miss this game, but I am looking forward to all of the round 100 videos and all of the best strategies and all the new Easter eggs and side quests that BO6 is going to have to offer. And yeah, it is round based, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun. There are a lot of different elements with the augments and everything for you to work through and unlock. And it's probably going to take just as long to unlock that as it took you to get all of the schematics in MWZ. So there's going to be lots of content to work through, lots of new cool story missions, and the progress of the zombie storyline and everything that comes with it. And I do have incredibly high hopes for the game. I know a lot of you don't. A lot of you don't want to play it round-based, but I hope to still see you on the channel. I hope that some of you come along for the ride, or, you know, at least just hang around the community, even if you don't want to. Look at that. I got the storage. I got the storage plans again. Oh, Pilot Mike, I'm so sorry. Oh, that is insane. That's all that man needed was the stash increase. And we played with him twice on stream, over 2 different streams, and we were not able to get him that schematic. So it is fitting, I suppose, that we get it twice in this final MWZ video that we're making here. And let's go ahead and check the ship, see if we get any wonder weapons up here. Perhaps a Scorcher or a bouncy stick, you know, whatever you call them. Oh, I see something. What is it? Let's go. Well, that'll help out on the streams. Man, thank you all so much for watching. I can't wait to see you all at Black Ops 6. Don't forget to drop those comments. Let me know everything that you're going to miss about MWZ. And I'll see you on the live streams and then at Black Ops 6. My name is Cole Whip, and I'm out.